Aziz, if you're tuning in, this one's for you. Hey you guys, I hope you're doing great. If you're anything like me, you're probably a huge fan of Netflix. I love Netflix. I go there to watch Frasier reruns and a lot of Parks and Rec. Netflix recently came out with their 2017 findings for the year, where they basically were sharing a bunch of stats on how users were using their site. Most of their users watched at least 60 movies in the span of a year, so that's more than one movie per week. There was a user in Antarctica who watched an entire season of Shameless in a 24-hour period. And there was also a user who committed to watching Pirates of the Caribbean every single day within a 365-day span, which is crazy. But props to you, whoever you are, because that's a unique feat. So as I was kind of looking over this study and the different findings they had, I thought that it was really challenging me and all of us on how we're spending our time. As Christians, we know that our time here on earth is a gift from God. We know that we have been called to give Him glory in the time that we've been given. So I think it's important that we challenge ourselves to be good stewards of that gift, be good stewards of the time that we have. First off, I'm not here to tell you that you have to give up Netflix to be a good Christian, because I don't think that's the case. I think there's a lot of really cool art and really important cultural things going on Netflix that we can get a lot out of, so it's not something that we need to cut out entirely. So I want to challenge you to consider 3 ways to be a better steward of your time. So number 1, I want to encourage you to create a little bit of a schedule or an agenda for yourself. Give yourself kind of a daily overview, a baseline standard for how you want to go about your day. Work in things like prayer, exercise, meals, homework, time with friends, leisure activities like watching Netflix, and then expect yourself to live up to that. Hold yourself to that standard. Number 2, make prayer a huge priority. Write prayer into your agenda. Make sure it is something that you are doing every single day, because that's going to help you to consistently recognize the gift of the time that you have been given, and then be a better steward of that time throughout your day. And number 3, I want to encourage you to seek accountability from your friends. Make sure that you have people around you that are going to challenge you and call you on to be a good steward of your time. I have a lot of friends who will shamelessly call me out if I have just spent an entire weekend binging Netflix, because that's not being a good steward of my time, because it's very difficult to glorify God while I am sitting in front of a TV screen for hours on end. I challenge you, as we're wrapping up this year, to think about new ways that you can be a better steward of your time. Jump in the comments below and let us know if there are any other ways that we can learn and grow to be aware of the gift of the time that God has given us and to live according to that. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a like, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to our channel, where we'll be sharing new videos like this every single Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I can't wait to see you all next week on Real Talk. No! Yes! Oh.